do as well.
Don't worry, take your time. Right.
Yeah. Another job rejection. I can't keep doing this. Sometimes I wish I could just fall asleep and never wake up. What the hell is that? I'm gonna go investigate. Okay, right balance. Okay, so, so I'm kind of thinking that you're stumbling. Okay, so I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm coming out the. So you're stumbling towards me as. So here's how. Here's what's gonna happen. Okay, so you're here, right?
Yeah.
So as I'm walking out the door, you come just like this.
Okay.
You go like this and like this, and try and make sure your fingers don't move unless I'll be able to hear the finger movements on the soundtrack.
Got it.
Okay, let's put this back. Alright. Okay, so when I start opening the door, you come towards me. Okay. What? Hold on.
How's that?
Hold on, let me just see that. Another job rejection. I cannot keep doing this. Sometimes I wish I could just fall asleep and never wake up. Try not to move. Yeah, I'll do this again. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. You live and learn. Finally! You're awake. I gotta do that one more time. Okay. Hold on. Let me just adjust the framing a bit. Okay, do that one more time.
Okay.
Action. You really don't want to know. You don't want to know. Quite a while. I heard a noise and found you outside. Quite a while. I heard a noise and found you outside. I hope that I... Fuck. Okay. Okay. Then how about you go like this when you look at me and go, my head hurts?
Ow, my head hurts.
One more time and I wasn't talking.
Okay.
Well, you got some aspirin in the...
No drugs! No medical! No time! I need a mirror!
A mirror? Okay, let's sell the box. Action.
Whoa! That's a new one!
Okay, I think the framing could be a bit better. Hold on, let me just get this a bit more central.
Probably is a good idea.
Okay, let me just... Okay, that's better. You may have... Yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, that's better. Okay. Ah, that's much better. Okay, so now, don't move. Okay. Then you turn to me and go, I seldom do. Now I need to get some new clothes. So action.
Say that again, can you say the line again?
Okay, so you turn to me, not yet, and then you say, I seldom do. Now I need to get some new clothes.
Okay. Seldom do. Now I need to get some new clothes.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Okay, let's see. And then okay, this is a bit of a longer line. Right. Plan of action. Get some clothes, tell you everything, and fix my TARDIS. And I need your phone. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, so say that when you're saying to me, okay.
Right.
Okay, I need you for this part. So you don't have any dialogue, you just rush past me. Okay, go back there. Okay. Go. Okay, be like over here, so you know it makes more sense. Okay. Now come on. Are you always this strange, or is that just a recent development? Okay, let's make sure that makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so just when the laser comes down, force field reflects it. Let's make sure I'm not on the way of any mirrors. Hold on. Okay, now I'm not on the way of any mirrors. Hold on, wait. Let me close the doors to make sure it makes sense. Oh, can I get the opening again? Oh yeah, it's fine. Okay. Oh. Yep, I'll worry about it later. Oh. Okay, so now I can have the laser come down and stuff. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that suits our purposes perfectly. Oh yeah. Yeah, that should be enough. Are you always this strange, or is that just a recent development? Okay, one more time because I messed up my line there.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Action.
Did I ever mention how much I love this outfit?
No. You're saying it to me. Okay. First off, you're walking to here.
Oh, sorry.
And then you're admiring yourself. Then you're turning this way.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, let me try it again.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Ready?
Action. Have I mentioned how much I love this outfit yet?
Have I ever mentioned to you that I love this outfit yet?
Okay, hold on. Let me double check what the line is. Okay. So we'll do that one more time. Walk to about here.
Got it.
And you're turning this way. And you're turning this way because that's why I will be. Okay.
I
Okay.
was not meant to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
We can add that to the bloopers after.
Yeah, definitely. This will give you some good behind the scenes material. Okay. Action. Because it makes my life easier in editing.
It would be easier.
Okay.
Just wait. It's hardly bright for it to see because it's just mostly just flying above us and it's just hardly to see.
But I do prefer film when it's cloudy because then it's easier for continuity. Because the problem with when it's sunny is that sun positions often change. Like the film I did last week was it's probably gonna be a nightmare in that due to how often the color changed.
Absolutely, I bet it is. The shade's perfect, but the plane just going by is just a bit ridiculous. So we just want to have peace and quiet. Can't hardly see it, but you can hear it.
I don't even know where the sun is.
I think the sun would be over there. Or mostly between these two houses.
Probably.
Or the middle of the sky. I don't know where at some point it is.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay, it's almost finished passing. So I'll be standing around here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm all good. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, so...
Except there's another plane coming through.
Motherfucker.
Fucking hell. Jesus, blimmin' hell.
Honestly, like, I'm just on the camera roll because it's gonna be good behind the scenes footage over. But what happens when you film outside? Like, this is why I prefer filming indoors. I don't have to deal with this shit. Honestly.
Absolutely, it's bull crap. Absolutely fucking shit.
Oh, this is proof that this is working. So
It does.
What? Hurry up!
Hurry. Come on.
Oh no, there were people talking. Honestly, they were so annoying on the film last week as well. Okay. I think they're finally gone. Let's get it done before we have any more shenanigans. Okay. So.
No.
If I wanted to scream at 10, I'd just be screaming, "Shut up, you annoying ass apes!" Which deep cut Doctor Who reference there for anyone who gets it. Admin is a bit of an abbreviated line, but come on, it's the same sentiment.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh man, like I remember on the film last week that one of our shots we wanted to film between two twos we couldn't because there was a bunch of people there having a small party with a dog.
I understand, yeah. I'm gonna take my jacket off for a minute.
Yeah, okay. Like it's simultaneously cold but kind of warm at the same time.
It's cold and warm, mixed in with a mixed in temperature about that.
Yeah, it's so annoying. And another plane.
Dang it!
Let's have the lunch break after we get this scene and the next one done.
Yes, please.
Because you know
we can go out for lunch if you would like to do that.
like there's only I mean my mum brought a pizza so we must have that.
That's cool.
There's only so much my poor heart can take of all of these. And I once had to spend almost 3 years making the film.
Absolutely.
Damn!
Come on already.
And this is like a super cheap quality microphone. I got it off Amazon for like, I don't remember how much it was, but I know it wasn't that much. Okay. I think it's finally time.
Finally.
Again.
Round 14.
Okay, so your line is the TARDIS.
The TARDIS. Oh, for God's sake. Just once.
Okay. Damn it. I mean, I can't go over and tell them to shut up, otherwise they're just going to increase their talking.
I could go ask my mum to go over and ask.
I mean, yeah, but the problem is we don't know where it's come from.
I'll go, I can go ask her quick.
Wait. I think this. Which house is it though? Like
That one. I can go ask my mum to ask them if they could keep it down because we're filming.
They're quiet now. They're quiet now. Okay, just do this. Okay. The big blue box that came in. Did you see it?
I'll go ask my mum.
I feel like I'm in crazy land. I'm just gonna stop rolling now because I'm gonna have to deal with a lot more footage. Only like 20 times on the way back. What are we doing now? Okay, Okay, let's just restart this. You were saying?
The TARDIS. The big blue box I arrived in.
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
And I have to deal with the plane. Oh man.
5 planes.
Universe, can you please not have a conga line of misery for me right now?
Can we have 1, no neighbours talking, and
Oh,
2, please
but-
no.
Like we
extra-
just
Don't give us-
just a 5-minute window, please, so we can get everything done quickly.
Yes.
Honestly. Oh man. Shit.
This is why I literally have to deal with mostly filming when I'm doing my skits sometimes. on my Instagram. I literally have to do this, and literally every take I can't show, I literally have to be like, dang it.
Okay, I think it's Pale Star. Let's just do this. Okay, go.
The TARDIS, the big blue box I arrived in.
Did you see it?
Have you seen it?
One more time.
The TARDIS, the big blue box I arrived in. Did you see it? Do you want me to say it again?
Yeah. Honestly, like, did they have to, like, could they not have scheduled their argument for later?
Exactly. Let's try it again. Ready? The TARDIS, the big blue blocks. Not blocks. Oh, let me try that one more time. Okay. The TARDIS, the big blue box. Last time. This is the last time I'm saying this. Okay. Whew, we are gonna get this shot perfectly. The TARDIS, the big blue box I arrived in. Have you seen it?
Emergency cloaking device. It's here, just hidden.
Emergency.
And then you. That's when you pull out the phone.
Okay.
Airplane. Oh man. Like I'm half tempted just to say screw it and just film anyway and worry about the rest in audio editing, but I already know if I do that I'm gonna hate myself afterwards because I'm trying to rely less on the let's fix it in post mentality.
Absolutely.
So fucking plane.
Yes. People. Living birds.
I mean, birds aren't too bad because at least they go by quickly. Not like planes just lost like a minute or two.
Exactly.
Okay, I think it's far enough away. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. Then you look over there, and then that's when you turn on the torch. And you look at and anticipate. Okay, raise your hand a bit. So okay. No, it's over there. Okay, there you go. Try move back a bit. Okay, no, bit forward, bit. Hold on. There you go. That's where you stand. Okay. Hold on. So you bring it up, then you turn the torch on.
Damn it. Try again.
No. You have to turn the torch on before. Okay, you raise it up, then you turn the torch on.
I got it. Ready?
Okay, action. Torch was already on.
Hang it.
Yeah, and also your fingers are almost covering up completely. So there you go. That's better. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Might want to try that again.
I mean, I didn't have any dialogue for the last part, but fine. Okay, fine. Also, Then you look disappointed.
Oh.
Then you turn it off. Then you look over there in shock. Oh man, this is kind of a long line, I'm sorry, so. Telepathic energy beings that can mentally travel along any form of broadcast wavelength, including thought.
Okay. Telepathic species of wavelength are literally hypnotizing the TARDIS to be hidden.
No, that's not the right line. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. So if you lose the line, just say it. Just look down and say it. Okay. We look down, then you look back up and say it. As long as this stays out of shot, it'll be fine.
Got it. Let me say it again. Telepathical energy belongs to the travel alongside the broadcast of the wavelength. Many years ago, the attempted involvement to my home planet, but then I stopped them and I placed them in a time loop.
Okay, let's make this part a bit bigger. Hold on. There you go. Okay, try that again.
Sorry about this.
It's fine, not your fault.
Yeah. Ooh. Give me a sec.
Sure.
Telepathical. Okay. Telepathical energy beings who can travel along any broadcast or wavelength. Even many years ago, it attempted to invade my home planet, but I stopped them and I placed them in that time loop.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's just. Okay, hold on. Let's just turn this around so it's a bit bigger. Come on. There we go. Okay, now try that.
Telepathic energy beings who can literally multi-travel along from any broadcast wavelength, including the fort. Many years ago, they tried to attempt to invade my home planet, and I stopped them by using them and placing them in a time loop.
Okay, let's do that one part at a time. So, the first part. Telepathic energy beings who can mentally travel along any form of broadcast wavelength.
Got it. Well, it's a bit hard because you're
Yeah.
Sunshine. That might work. Okay. Telepathical energy beings who can multi-travel along any form.
Who can mentally travel.
Who can mentally, got it.
Yeah.
Telepathical energy belongings who can mentally travel along any broadcast wavelength.
Including thought.
Including thought.
Okay, and it's telepathic energy beings.
Telepathic, thank you. Telepathic energy beings who can mentally travel along from anywhere of broadcast wavelength, even including thought.
Many years ago.
Okay. Many years ago, they tried to invade my home planet, and I stopped them by placing them in a time loop.
Yes, we finally we're making progress.
There you go.
Okay. Then you look over there shocked. Okay, and then the next line is, so it was you who caused the crash that triggered my regeneration. Who released you from the time loop?
Can you say that again?
Okay, so looking over there because that's where the ones will be.
Okay.
And then it'll be like, so it was you who caused the crash that triggered my regeneration. Who released you from the time loop?
It was you who crashed and caused the trigger of my regeneration. Who released you from the time loop?
Okay. One more time. Try again.
Okay, read the line again.
So it was you that caused the crash that triggered my regeneration. Who released you from the time loop?
It was you who crashed and triggered my regeneration. Who released you from the time loop?
No, it was you who caused, not crashed.
Caused.
Yes.
It was you who caused the... sorry.
Okay. So it was you that caused the crash that triggered my regeneration.
It was you who caused the track. Got it. It was you who caused the crash and triggered my regeneration. How were you released from the time loop? How was that?
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, hold on. Okay, so your final line for this part. So you look at me, then you do this, and then you sneak towards the door.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And action. No. Okay. Come on. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So you're looking at them. So you look at me. Then you go like this. Then you sneak over there.
Okay, got it.
And then you sneak away slowly.
Okay, got it. Let me try again. Last time.
Alright, okay. Let's just briefly review that because. Okay, hold on.
Careful.
There we go. Okay, so I'll open the door. That's when you come towards me.
Got it.
What? Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let's just review that. Hold on, let's put this in.
Yeah, it's like we got all the elite. It was like.
Okay, hold on, just gotta move this a bit. Ah, that's compensating. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, okay, now, go.
Don't you sneak in first?
No, you were in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Then you look this way and go, no can do.
No can do.
Well, that was intense. What do we do now? Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, we're going to film these two parts in close-up, so we're going to be here for ages. Woo! Okay, maybe we'll stand, but just stand. There we go, okay. Woo! Well, that was... Oh, hold on. Okay. So you're looking at me. And you construct a force field around this house before the wardens return.
Can you say that again?
I need to construct a force field. Okay, then you actually follow me this time. I have an old tablet. Follow me. Okay. Okay, that's my part's done, now let's do yours. Then you run off. Don't look at the camera this time before you do it.
Go ahead.
I'll be typing the tablet a bit, and the laptop a bit. Then I'll say, I can't believe I forgot I had the laptop, and then we just go from there.
Go ahead.
So there we go, force field up. Okay, so finish typing, and then you say force field up.
Perfect. Force field is up.
Okay. Then I'll say the little word, and then you say we'll know in a moment.
Okay.
So let's just do that, so it'll be easy for you to type and stuff. Okay. So start typing. I can't believe I forgot I had a laptop.
There we go. Force field's up.
Is it gonna work?
Well, let me know in a moment.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, we'll know in a moment.
Let me say again.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. So just type a bit when I say. Okay, just type a bit. I can't believe I forgot I had the laptop. Okay, do it again. What do we do now, though? You said earlier that these wardens can travel along... Oh, fuck, I forgot the line. You said earlier that these wardens can travel along any kind of wavelength, right? Oh, broadcast, okay. Okay, so you get up like this. Because you're looking at the end of the last shot. Okay, no, you say the line, which is, thank goodness that worked. It's really hard trying to think of last words on the spot. So how do we trap them in an oscilloscope? Fuck. Okay. How do we trap them in an oscilloscope? Maybe I should actually bother to look at that. How about we trap them in an oscilloscope?
Why don't you just improv it, just in case?
Yeah, I'll acknowledge that I said wrong. So how about we trap them in an oscilloscope? I think I said that wrong. I get confused sometimes, like in the bathroom earlier. I kept looking in the mirror because I got confused. Oh man, my poor brain.
It's alright, try.
No, that was both the take to acknowledge why our lights didn't match up completely perfectly in the bathroom.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Okay, just like that. I think it's easier if I just hold it up like this, because you're gonna be looking this direction, so I might as well make it easier. Okay, so the line is okay, just gonna put in front of this as much as I can. Hold on. Okay, try looking. Grab this. Okay. Well, just look at me. I'll read them off to you.
It's probably a better idea. I was like,
yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Okay. We need to find some way of trapping them again.
Can you say that again?
We need to find some way of trapping them again. But how is going to... Fuck. Okay. But how is going to trap... An electronic instrument... Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's an electronic instrument capable of showing different voltages of multiple signals at one time. Well, I've got to tell my scriptwriter to give us less long lines.
Exactly.
I mean, honestly, I keep writing these like these for professional actions, so I actually go remembering lines.
I am good remembering lines sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, ugh.
I know. Oh, I really gotta give myself less monologue lines.
Yeah.
Ugh. But self-sabotage is a classic filmmaking trope, I guess. So.
Yeah.
Okay. An electronic instrument capable of showing different voltages of multiple signals at one time, of course.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay. An electronic instrument capable of showing different voltages of multiple signals at one time.
I'm still confused on that point.
An electronic instrument capable of showing different voltages of multiple signals at one time.
I'm still confused. Sorry about that.
Wait. A device that can show different voltages at the same time from different signals.
Okay, got it. A different device using different signals to track down the machine.
Not close.
I know, sorry.
Okay, let's try again. An electronic device capable of An electronic device showing different voltages of multiple signals at the same time.
I'm still confused at that point.
An electronic device.
An electronic device.
That can show different voltages.
Voltages.
Of multiple signals at the same time.
An electronic device that shows different signals at the right time.
Okay. A device that shows different voltages of multiple signals at once.
A different device that shows different voltages of signals at the right time.
Oh my god. Man. Oh, this is going to be lots of behind the scenes material. A device that shows different voltages of multiple signals at once.
Yeah.
Say that.
I will try. Well, we might have to put it into between.
Yeah.
Maybe you might have to shorten it.
Okay, yeah. This is the shorter version.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go.
Say it again.
Okay. A device showing different voltages of multiple signals at once.
Dang it.
A device showing different voltages of multiple signals at once.
I can't. I'm a bit confused at that point.
Okay. A device showing different voltages of multiple signals at the same time.
A device showing different signals at the right time.
Okay. You know what? Just read it.
Okay.
I'll just read it. I'll just put over a reaction shot of mine.
Which one?
The top one.
Okay. An electric instrument of a common showing different voltages on multiple signals at one time, but of course, we just don't know where it's going to get one.
Kind of close, but hold on, let me just put the authoritative on. To any actors with dyslexia, productions, accommodate them.
Yeah.
Okay, try saying that. Okay, that should be easier now.
Okay. An electric instrument that shows different voltages of multiple signals at the one of the time. Of course, but we just don't know where we're going to get one.
Yes, finally!
Finally, after those
yes!
Thank you!
Woo!
Oh,
Okay, go back to where you were standing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. Your next line's much simple. Good thinking. Sure, I have a ring, follow me. Okay, I think that's my part's done. Yeah, we'll do that close up later.
Yeah.
Simple subterfuge.
Simple substitute.
Subterfuge.
Thank you. Simple subterfuge.
Okay, that's too complicated. A bit of deception.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, so do you get the phone ready as well? You don't need to get it yet. I'll tell. Okay, so you say your line, then you take it out, and then you say.
You say my line again.
Okay. A simple deception.
A simple deception.
Okay. So you say simple deception, then you bring your phone up, and then you tap on it a bit.
Got it. Ready?
Yeah.
You say the line again.
Okay. You have to put the phone away first, because you say the line, then you take the phone out.
Got it.
Okay. A little. Oh fuck! Great. Now I'm forgetting what my abbreviated line was. Simple. A simple deception.
A simple deception.
No. You don't put the torch on.
Damn it.
Yeah. You just type on it a bit, then you bring it up.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Simple deception.
A simple deception.
Attention wardens, this is the doctor speaking.
Attention Vardens, this is the doctor speaking.
Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, sure. Hold on.
Would you want me to have it like here?
Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, because otherwise, if you hold up like this, the audience can't see your face.
How about that?
Okay. So here's what you're gonna. Yeah, like that. So here's what you're gonna do. So go back in your pocket. So you're going to say a simple So you're going to say simple deception. Then you're going to bring out your phone. Then type a little bit. And then you say, "Attention wardens, this is the doctor speaking."
Okay, got it.
Okay?
Say the line again.
Okay. Simple deception. Over there. Okay, but hold on, put more like over here. Hold on. Okay, put your foot here. Okay, no, put your other foot there. No, put, okay. There we go, that makes a bit more sense. Okay, so, okay, hold on. Okay, so let me just go back to the script so I remember where we are. Hold on. Yeah, make sure it doesn't fall asleep. Okay, so you type on the phone a bit. Maybe you type on the computer a bit. Oh, okay, make sure you move them completely out shot. Okay, do that again. So type for like a few seconds. Okay, that's better. Now, hold on. Okay, now this is when, so this is when the oscilloscope is going to occur, and then the walls will be trapped in there. So yeah, just let it roll a bit so that we have plenty of footage to deal with later.
Okay, cool.
Because then
I got my glasses as well for the doctor.
Okay, that's. I mean, we haven't put them on yet, so.
Should I or not?
Yeah, best not for this time, because continuity, and I don't want to do reshoots because those are a pain in the ass. So.
Okay.
Okay. Now do a shot. Now can you do a shot where you make the screen go blank? Okay, don't do it yet though. Okay. Go up, go lean in, then do it. Go. Oh, I think that'll work. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. So go back to where you were. Okay, so go back to where you were standing in the previous takes. About that. Yeah. That. Okay. And you go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Then we can. Then here we'll do the close-up view, tap it on the computer, but not yet. Okay. Look. So go back up. I've turned off the force field. And you can come. And I've sent you the coordinates so you can come in without dealing with the locked door.
I've sent you the coordinates so you don't have to deal with that locked door.
Then you point the phone to the computer. Okay, yeah, this you're gonna have to do these close-ups later on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I was best to film this part. Okay. First. Okay. That'll be enough for now. So stay like that. Don't move. See? Yeah, just don't worry about that. Okay. Yeah, that came about by accident, but it's grown on me. This is my home.
It came out quite accident, but it is comfortable for me. This is my home.
Okay, look at me. Okay, that's okay. Now say the line to me.
Can you say it again?
Yeah, that came about by accident, but it's grown on me since. This is my home.
Yeah, it came out quite accident, but it's grown for me. This is my home.
Okay. The lock was an accident, but I like it, so this is my home.
Can you say that what
Okay. The lock is by accident, but I'm nostalgic for it, so anyway, this is my home.
Yeah. Say again.
Okay. The lock was an accident, but I can't bring myself to replace it. Anyway, this is my home. Okay, welcome to the oscilloscope. You're trapped.
Welcome to the oscilloscope. You're trapped.
Then you look. Then you look this way and say we won't be hearing from them anytime soon. But make sure you go from there first.
Well, we won't be hearing any time from them soon.
Again.
Can you read the line again?
We won't be hearing from them anytime soon.
We won't be hearing any time from them soon.
Again.
We won't be hearing any time from them.
We won't be hearing from them.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, we won't be hearing any from them time soon.
Anything from them.
Here, sorry. Can you read that again?
Okay.
Sorry.
I know.
I am smart and intelligent, but still,
I know.
Some words I'm
I know. We won't be hearing from them anytime soon.
We won't be hearing any time from. Sorry, it's my words. I'm like, I want to say it. I want to say it.
I know.
I want to say it, but my words get muddled up with. Say it again.
Okay. We won't be hearing from them anytime soon.
Say again.
We won't be hearing from them anytime soon.
We won't be hearing them. Dang it. All my words, I just want to say the actual word.
Yeah.
We won't be hearing from them anytime soon.
Yes. So that's the TARDIS. I like the look we've grown with. Okay, I'll do it one more time. You think for a moment. Okay, so you think for a moment, it's like, you can come with me, you look alone.
You can come with me. You look alone.
Okay. You just say, you look lonely. Okay, so let's just do, and then let's just voice over the last two lines now so we don't forget later.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, just when the TARDIS dematerializes. This is huge, and then you go, oh, that never gets old.
Okay, you say your line first.
This is huge.
That line never gets old.
It's very David Tennant, though.
Oh, thank you.
Then.
Allons-y.
Okay, so this is a bit along the line, so I'll do my best to cut it down. Well, I'll take the ones to unit and disable the Varden spaceship, but first I need to get my TARDIS back. Do you have some kind of rig I can make a sonic device from?
Can you say that again?
Okay. Well, I'll have to take the Vardens to unit.
Well, I would have to take the Vardens to unit.
Okay. Just look this way when you do it. No, look where I am. Okay. So, well, I'll have to take this computer to unit first.
Well, I have to take. Okay. Well, I will have to take this computer. No, let me say it again. Well, I have to take this computer to unit first.
And I'll have to disable the spaceship they arrived in.
And then I would have to disable the spaceship they arrived in.
But first, I need my TARDIS to work.
But first, I need to find and make sure my TARDIS works first.
I need a proper sonic device. Do you have some kind of ring?
And I need a proper sonic device better than the phone. Do you have a ring?
No, I'm pretty sure that's good enough.
That's good. Everybody I know is always busy. Handles are lower on the budget.
Yeah, honestly, it's so fucking annoying.
Round two.
My friend has said that he's going to help me. He said he can help me make my film, so and he can be my assistant director. So hopefully that'll be enough to hopefully make me more professional. Don't get your face in shots.
I know that because I've done filming myself before.
Yeah, I do try to keep it to a standard. So.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah.
When you're ready, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not saying into dialogue because that would be.
No, you don't know. I'm just directing when you need to
okay,
actually do the move. Ready? Let's try it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hopefully this green screen will be good enough so that it can be done. So, because the ones are just energy beings. So.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them myself.
Yeah, we're gonna do the other side now. Arguing because obviously when you're a bad guy, the most important thing to do is to go argue with your henchman because you know, duh. Okay. And then just more shots of them from the house being angry because, you know, the doctors escaped them. Because apparently for super powerful energy beings, they can't get through a door. Which is funny, but there you go. Okay, I think that'll be enough. A minute and a half? Yeah, that'll be enough.
Perfect.
Because, you know. Hello everybody, my name's James Leggett.
I'm Tommy TJF.
And today we're going to be showing you around the empty house we're filming in today because we had an empty house we could access for like once. So yeah, this is like the back door, and through there is the garage, but it's almost completely dark, so there's no point going through there.
There it is.
So yeah, anyways. Right, then we go into this room, which we have converted into a green screen room for the time being.
And you can use for anything at any point at any time.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't my green screen. This is Tommy's.
Yes,
so,
it is.
Yeah, that's all the stuff I brought
My
today.
jacket on the floor because, you know, the doctor after all.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. And here is the corridor, which, you know, might be a bit dark, but, you know, it just isn't really much in there.
But it's
to
really
talk about.
spooky for the thing.
Yeah. Hey, I presume this is like the living room, or at least it's supposed to be one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a bedroom.
Yeah.
Type.
Then this is the kitchen, which is very impressive, all things considered. Hold on, let me just turn off the... There we go, now you can see a bit better.
You can make a cup of tea in here and be very posh and British.
Yeah, because, you know, Britishness. Let's see, this is the desk we're using for the film, and, you know, with the laptop we're using for it. Yeah, that's the living room again. And here is the toilet.
You don't need to know about that. It's not true.
And then finally, I guess is where like the boiler is or something.
Boilers,
so.
boilers, schmoilers.
And that's it. Thanks for this house to us.